In this video, I will be presenting on the reflection of culture in practice, a comparative comparison, focusing on Malaysia and Sweden. My name is Muhammad Najwan bin Izomzani, and I will take you through how these two countries, with their contrasting cultural dimensions, influence workplace behavior and business practices. Introduction of cultural dimension. To begin, let's discuss the two key cultural dimensions we will focus on: power distance and individualism versus collectivism. Power distance refers to the degree to which less powerful members of organizations accept unequal power distribution. High power distances cultures have clear hierarchies, while low power distance culture promote equality. Individualism and collectivism measures whether a society prioritizes individual goals over groups or vice versa. Individualistic cultures value personal achievement, whereas collectivist cultures emphasize on group cohesion and loyalty. Introduction of Malaysia and Sweden. Now let's take a fascinating journey across the globe to explore two very distant cultures, Malaysia and Sweden. Imagine for a moment that you are stepping into the vibrant streets of Kuala Lumpur or the serene landscapes of Stockholm. Each country has its unique way of approaching life and work, influenced by deep-rooted cultural dimensions. Picture Malaysia, located in the heart of Southeast Asia, a melting pot of diverse cultures and traditions. Here, you will find a society that deeply respects hierarchy and values strong community ties. In Malaysia workplaces, you will notice a clear chain of command, where respect for authority is paramount. This high power distance means decisions flow from top to down, and teamwork is underscored by a collective spirit. It's a place where the group success often trumps individual accolades, reflecting their collectivist nature. Now, let's travel to Sweden. In Northern Europe, a land known for its stunning natural beauty and progressive values. In Swedish society, equality and personal freedom are the cornerstones. Imagine a flat organizational structure where everyone from the CEO to the intern is encouraged to voice their opinions. This low power distance promotes open dialogue and a collaborative approach to decision making. Swedish culture highly values individual rights and personal achievements, which drives an individualistic work environment. Here, personal initiative and innovation are not just encouraged but celebrated. These cultural characteristics shape how businesses operate and how people interact within their work environment in each country. As we dive deeper, you'll see just how these dimensions manifest in their communication styles, leadership approaches, and reward systems. Communication styles. Communication styles in Malaysia and Sweden reflect their cultural dimensions. In Malaysia, communication is high context and indirect. This means that messages are often conveyed implicitly through non-verbal cues and context rather than direct language. Politeness and respect, especially towards superiors, are crucial. Malaysians avoid confrontation and prefer maintaining harmony, which can lead to indirect expressions of disagreement. Conversely, Swedish communication is low context and direct. Swedes value clarity and straightforwardness, openly expressing opinions regardless of hierarchical position. This directness fosters transparency and reduces ambiguity in workplace interactions. Understanding these differences can help in effectively navigating cross-cultural communication. Leadership approaches. Leadership style in Malaysia and Sweden are shaped by their cultural dimensions. Malaysian workplaces are hierarchical and paternalistic. Leaders are seen as authority figures who provide clear direction and make decisions for the group. Subordinates usually do not question superiors and are expected to show respect and deference, reflecting the high power distance. In contrast, Swedish leadership is participative and egalitarian. Leaders act as facilitators, encouraging team input and collective decision making. This approach reflects Sweden's low power distance and individualistic culture, where hierarchy is minimized and equality promoted. Effective leadership in a multicultural context require adapting to these different styles. Reward and incentive systems. Reward and incentive system also vary significantly between Malaysia and Sweden. In Malaysia, rewards are often group-oriented and linked to seniority. The collectivist culture emphasizes team success and loyalty to the organization. Long-term employment and loyalty are rewarded, and incentives reinforce group cohesion and collective achievements. In Sweden, rewards are based on individual performance and merit. The individualistic culture values personal achievement and professional growth. Incentives such as performance bonuses and professional development opportunity motivate individual initiative and innovation. Understanding these systems can help in designing effective motivational strategies for diverse teams. Practical implications. Understanding these cultural differences has practical implications for managing multicultural team and conducting international business. When working with Malaysian team, it's important to respect hierarchical structures and value placed on indirect communication and harmony. Adapting leadership and communication styles to align with these cultural norms can improve team dynamics and performance. In contrast, collaborating with Swedish teams require fostering open dialogue and recognizing individual contributions. Encouraging participation and transparency aligns with Sweden's egalitarian and individualistic values, leading to more effective teamwork. In conclusion, let's reflect on the fascinating journey. Malaysia and Sweden. This comparative observation unveils how deeply cultural dimensions influence workplace behavior and organizational structure and organizational practices in these two diverse nations. Malaysia. Imagine structured, respectful corridors of Malaysian companies where high power distance and collectivism shape a cohesive and hierarchical work environment. Here, leaders guide with authority, communication flows softly, and the success of the group is celebrated above all. Sweden. Contrast this with the open, egalitarian spaces of Swedish workplace, where low power distance and individualism foster a flat and inclusive organizational structure. Swedish leaders inspire collaboration, communication is direct and transparent, and individualism achievements are recognized and rewarded. These cultural dynamics aren't just academic, they are the heartbeat of how businesses operate and thrive. By appreciating and adapting to these cultural dimensions, we can unlock the true potential of cross-cultural teams. It's about more than just avoiding misunderstandings. It's about leveraging diverse perspectives to drive innovation and success. Understanding these cultural nuances is crucial for anyone working in today's globalized economy. It enables us to build bridges, foster collaboration, and create environments where every team member feels valued and empowered. Thank you.